this down. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing today? It's Wednesday. Slow Wednesday at that. How is everyone? How's everyone's St. Patrick's Day? Hello, live. What's tea? What's the hot topics of the day? Chat is not saying anything. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm Kara, again, if you guys missed me last time. Waiting about an hour. Sorry, guys, we did change our time to 10:30 now. Well, 10:20-ish. Sup? Hello. How is everybody's day going so far? Just another day for me. Hey, Kara. Hello. Just another day. Nothing too crazy today. Does anyone watch Love Island? Any Love Island fans? Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day. Amazing. Kara, hey, friend. Hello. Where is Talia this morning? Talia is at her desk currently. Hi, Kara. Hello. We're now like alternating, so you guys will see Talia very soon, I promise. Hello. A lot of us spoken up against it. Yeah, about Love Island. Do we have any Love Island fans in here? Did you guys see Huda's post yesterday denying literally everything? Did you get pinched? I didn't wear my green yesterday, but I did not get pinched. We started early. We have another co-host. Yes, guys, I am here. Kara, nice to meet you. Hello, nice to meet you as well. Yeah, guys, really just another day. What's tea, everybody? Being held cyber captive? Oh, why are you being held cyber captive? I mean, that's my favorite thing to do. I like to doom scroll forever. Nice outfit, Kara. Thank you. This is actually my mom's sweater and my mom's jeans and my mom's shirt. They're my shoes, though. I've never seen an episode of Love Island. Really? Wow, I love Love Island. I was obsessed with it. Well, I just started watching last summer, so I've only seen the past 2 seasons. But do you guys think it's gonna be like, I don't know, because Love Island was like so like overly hyped, like the last season. Do you think, like, I don't know what could live up to that? Like, we're not gonna have like another Alandria. We're not gonna have another Huda. Like, I feel like the show's like low-key not gonna do as well, but I'm more of a Love is Blind fan. Yeah, I've seen Love is Blind, but like, I don't know. I can't really get into it that much. What shows do you guys recommend that I watch? Because I really need a show. Kara, can you please tell us about yourself? We want your lore. What's the lore on me? Hey, I'm just a young gal. I'm a content creator. Yeah, that's what's tea, man. Love is Blind. Do you guys watch Love on the Spectrum? Love on the Spectrum is really good too. I like Love on the Spectrum. But yes, put me on a show. I really want to start a new show because, like, I don't know, I'm the type of person, like, I'll start something and I just have a short attention span. Like, sometimes I really can't get into it. But yes, 90 Day Fiancé. Oh, I have seen 90 Day Fiancé. Yeah, that, I'm not gonna lie, that's a show that I have watched. That is what I think Love Island should be Survivor type shows between couples. Oh, that would be cool. That would be, yeah, because I feel like Love Island is just a lot of like, just kissing and just like, just so much nasty stuff. Like, I'm not gonna lie, some of their challenges, they just drag stuff. They really drag it. Watch General Hospital. I haven't heard of General Hospital, okay. Never seen Love on the Spectrum. Yeah, Love on the Spectrum is good. It's a great show. It's just amazing. But yeah, y'all, please put me on. You're a natural care. Oh, thanks. But yeah, guys, we will be getting started shortly. What's everybody's, okay, if the lore about me, I'm a Virgo. I haven't told anybody that really online. Yes, I'm a Virgo. Do we have any Virgos in the chat? September 1st? I know Harvey's a Virgo. Harvey was September 2nd, I think. Virgos are amazing. Even though, is it still Pisces season? Yeah, it's still Pisces season. I've been hearing about Pisces season every day, y'all. I've never heard more about Pisces in my life since working here. Watch Hoarders. Oh, I've seen Hoarders before. Yeah. Definitely seen Hoarders. How have you not heard of General Hospital? I don't know. Kara must have got a boyfriend. You like Fear Factor? Ooh, I do like Fear Factor. I love Fear Factor. Fear Factor's really cool. Okay, we have Geminis in the chat. Gemini, ooh, Geminis are a little bit interesting. I find them a little bit to be like a little two-faced. Nope, I'm a Pisces. Okay, Pisces season. When's your birthday? Did your birthday just pass? Or is it coming up? Capricorn. I like Capricorns. Capricorns are really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Most of my friends are Capricorns. Aries. Okay, period. My mom's an Aries. And my brother. Period. Sagittarius. We can't control when we're born. Hey, we can't. And if we could, I would not change being a Virgo. Do we have any other Virgos in the chat? Sorry. No other Virgos? Kara, do you like the first 48? I do like the first 48. Yeah, I'm into... Ooh, you know what I did watch the other day? There was this dinosaur documentary on Netflix, and it was like narrated by Morgan Freeman. I think it's called Dinosaurs, and it was really good. Like, it changed my perspective, like, on everything. Y'all really need to watch it. On time, on the world, on dinosaurs, it was really good. Kara, when did you get hired? Do you know all the people in the office yet? Yes, I got hired. Has it been 2 months now? I started in January, and I know a lot of people, but, you know, still gonna get to know more. Sagittarius, I had my birthday and went on TMZ brunch bus. It was so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my God, that's so cool. Yeah, I want to go on the brunch bus. I need to go. It seems like such a fun time. Virgo here. Hey, Virgo, period. Stand up. Dinosaur, yes, y'all, it was really good. Like, please watch it. Like, it was just so good. Just changed my perspective on everything. Freaking amazing, yes, it was so good. Like, I really like documentaries. But also, what's those other documentaries on Netflix? I'm trying to remember. Oh, American Manhunt. Those were really, really good. That whole series was fire. Hi, hello. Juneteenth, baby. Okay, period. Your birthday's kind of soon. Kind of coming up. I can't believe it's March already. Like, this is insane. The year is flying by. I'm a Virgo, September 10th. Okay, I'm September 1st. Yeah, Virgos are the best. We have Beyonce, we have Zendaya, we have Michael Jackson. Virgos are just winning, guys. I hate to say it. What about Aquarius? What do you think? Aquarius, wait, what month is, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about Aquarius. What month is Aquarius? Or like, what's the, yeah, I have no idea. 2 Scorpio, my sister's a Scorpio. Scorpios are cool. I feel like they're a little bit aggressive sometimes, but Scorpios are cool. Tell Talia, you want to take Talia out to lunch? Okay, I will. I sit right next to Talia, you know? I'll let her know. Maybe she'll want to, I'm just kidding. I don't think she'll probably just want to go on a lunch with a random. My mom's September 21st. Awesome. That's really cool. My birthday's August 29th. Is that a Virgo? Yes, it is a Virgo. Yeah, you're a Virgo. Do you like Rage Against the Machine? No idea what that means. No, sorry guys, I didn't wear green yesterday. Did not wear green. I'm a Gemini. We have Marilyn Monroe. Okay, that's a good one. My husband's a Libra. I like Libra men. Libra men have been a good experience, to say the least. I think they're very kind-hearted people. My hubby's a Virgo also. Love that. My daughter's September 1st. Oh, she's my birthday twin. Zendaya has the same birthday too. Zendaya was born on September 1st. We love the Virgos. Would you risk eating Mama Tina's gumbo? Yes, I would. First of all, I love Mama Tina. I actually met Miss Tina at, I was at the Black History Museum in DC, and she was so nice, y'all. She called me and my mom pretty. I was like, oh, thank you, you're pretty. She was delightful, and I'm sure her gumbo's amazing. Did anybody dare to pinch you, Kara? No, nobody pinched me. I was gonna pinch them right back. My horoscope said I was going to get my heart broken. See, you can't just like, I believe, like, I'm not a super big fan of horoscopes, like, other than just saying, like, I'm a Virgo. I don't really get into all of that. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think Zendaya is married or is her, okay, let me give you what I think about Zendaya. I feel like she doesn't care. Like, if she gets married, she doesn't have to announce it to anybody, and I also don't think it's some type of promo thing, because why would she have Law, her stylist? Like, it's just a weird angle to go about it, and Zendaya doesn't need any more promo. She doesn't have to fake some marriage or wedding for promo, you know? I think, like, he was being goofy because they really are married, and they really had a little small, intimate wedding, but they're gonna have a big wedding later. That's what I think. You're so young and know so little about anything before the year 2000. Wow, well, I was born in 2003. But I know a little bit of something. Kara, when I was a kid, I loved Family Matters and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Did you watch these shows? Yes, I watched all those shows. And I love Martin. Martin was like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Martin is better than the Fresh Prince. You can fight me on that. There's no discussion. Which one's funnier? What's a better show? Martin is better than Fresh Prince, period. Good morning, chat. Good morning. We will be getting started shortly, guys. Yeah. But I definitely watched Family Matters. Family Matters was good. It's a good show. But yeah, Martin, I'm willing to die on that hill, literally. Like, You have a beautiful. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. What other shows did you guys watch growing up? Did you guys watch like cartoons a lot, like Cartoon Network or anything like that? 'Cause I was obsessed with Adventure Time, like really bad. Like I watched it like every day. Agreed, Carrie. You know how some parents like don't let their kids. This is very random. Don't let their kids watch SpongeBob. What is the reason behind that? Is SpongeBob like low-key inappropriate? They have like some little bad jokes. Like I feel like a lot of my friends like, oh, my parents didn't let me watch SpongeBob. Why? SpongeBob is the best cartoon of all time. Love Martin. Fresh Prince is more classic. Fresh Prince is more classic, but I used to love the Bernie Mac show. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really seen the Bernie Mac show. I have not. You know Hannah Montana? Yes, I do know Hannah Montana, and I'm counting down the days until March 24th for the 20th year reunion. I will be wearing my Hannah Montana shirt on March 24th. Promise you that. I'm so excited for that. I went to the Hannah Montana concert. I just love her. That's my girl. I love Miley. I love Hannah. I will be watching that 20th year anniversary. Ninja Turtles. Okay, Ninja Turtles. I like Doug on Cartoon Network. Yeah, I like Doug too. That was a good show. That was a great show. I was never a cartoon guy. Yeah, cartoon. I mean, I don't know. I like cartoons. Cartoons are. You always need a light, playful show to watch. You know. You watch Saved by the Bell. This is gonna sound really bad, but no. Is that crazy? I have not watched Saved by the Bell. The Simpsons. Okay, yeah. Simpsons might be. That's up there with SpongeBob. Like those two are low-key neck and neck. I'm not gonna lie. Older Hannah Montana. Yes. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Fire. Love the Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles. Yeah, they talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right now.
What about Twilight?
You know, I'm not a big fan of Twilight.
What? I'm a huge Twilight fan. Oh, damn, Kara. Really?
Yeah.
Man, both of y'all, go back to Kara. Leave me alone.
I have not really watched it. Please don't fight me, y'all.
Have you watched it? When was the last time you watched it? I'm embarrassed to say, probably like a month ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I thought you meant like years ago. Yeah, I've seen Twilight, but I'm not the craziest fan.
No, it's really good. The first one was really cool. When he takes her up the tree, when he's giving her the tour of the house.
Those are like necessarily related, but. Did you watch The Proud Family? Yes, I watched The Proud Family. Are you a Swiftie, Kara? No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Are you a Swiftie?
No. How you feeling today, Harv?
We'll be getting started soon.
Yeah, I was asking how he's feeling today.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Hello, we will be getting started shortly, guys. They're calling you a boss, Tawanda.
A who?
A boss. You're a boss lady.
Thought they were making fun of me for loving Twilight.
Yeah.
Do 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 do
Love the hair,
do.
Tawanda. Period. I like your hair too.
It's so good.
Love. Did you just get your braids done? They look fresh.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They look like some good fresh braids. Hello, Harvey.
Morning, guys.
How are you doing today?
I'm having a fight with my new girlfriend.
Oh, who's your new girlfriend?
Yeah,
You want to tell us? Brooke Snyder?
Probably get one for a solid 10 minutes.
His new girlfriend.
Fight with
That's
his new
quite
girlfriend.
interesting.
You guys are hearing it first live.
Oh,
Change of Strawberry.
look at Margera go
South
with his
Park. Y'all, I
grandchildren.
haven't really watched South Park like that.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? What are we talking about today? Right now, we're talking about.
We got a lot to talk about today.
We do. Everyone's wondering about this David
What?
case.
Oh, Garagos is up?
All right, guys, we are getting started.
Can you put him up? Hey. Hey. Hey, you there?
I am. Can you hear me?
No, who's that? Who's that?
That's Pari Rose.
Are you in New York?
No, I'm in LA. He's visiting me.
Introduce yourself.
Say hi to Mr. Levin. Say hi. Yeah, you can wave. Say hi to Mr. Levin.
You
There
froze.
go.
You froze. There you
It's
are.
Pari.
No, but you got to tell me who you
Say hi,
are.
Pari.
You got to tell me who you are.
She's got this in, so she can't. I've got my AirPods in, so she can't hear you.
Oh,
Announce yourself. What's your name? Pari. You can tell Harvey, Mr. Levin.
and she doesn't want to talk to me.
I can't hear you because I've got my AirPods
Okay.
in.
I know. Well, she's not going to reveal secrets. I'm talking to his granddaughter. for crying out loud.
I know, because you've been so good on
They're worried. They're worried that I haven't told you we're on a live stream. Like she's going to say something salacious.
Right. Tell Mr. Levin what day the indictment's coming back. Do you know that? No, you don't want to tell him?
Mark, can you count to 5 for me? Mark, can you count to 5 for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I've got this cranked up all the way, and it's
You
marginal.
having trouble?
Oh, shit, hold on.
Is that
Hey,
yours?
Neil.
So we said, like that.
Okay, I appreciate it, but I didn't need it down. I didn't need it down. It was fine. I knew what I was going to do.
Unbelievable.
I'm fine. I was fine
By
when
the
I
way,
picked.
while I had him on the phone, I got a fucking torn up rotator cuff. I thought that's what you were. I mean, I thought that's what you had on the phone for. Then I got to hear about fucking Andy.
No.
Would he? Would you like him to come out of practice?
He's not. I've not had my back cracked in 10 years. Yeah.
Walk away clean.
Okay, stop.
Don't.
Okay, first of all, you take every opportunity.
Oh, please, I saw the look on
Garrigus
his
is
face.
waiting. Garrigus is waiting. Garrigus is waiting. Here we go.
All right, what do we got?
Okay, B block. I'll start this.
All right, yeah, this is B. So
Oh yeah.
do we want to
Yeah. Let's do here.
stance?
Do you want to see the clock over there?
Wherever you want. Okay, we'll do this.
Oh, okay. The clock is not facing this
Oh,
way.
yes. No, we can do what we would do for an interview.
Oh,
because
that's fine.
The A one is going to be over there.
that's
so,
fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
great.
here we go.
That way you can see the clock and it's good.
Okay.
All right, everybody's happy. Not
Okay,
everybody.
here we go. So there is big news in the case involving the singer David. You know, he is basically the target of a grand jury investigation now in the death of Celeste Rivas, who was found in the trunk of his Tesla.
Yeah.
So Neo, maybe his best friend for a long, long time, is
Now-
no longer his best friend.
Yeah, now formerly best friend. We told you that Neo was arrested in Montana, brought back to LA to go before the grand jury last month, and there was something weird that happened. He went in, but he was only there for 40 minutes. Well, now we know what happened.
Well, we assumed when he was there for 40 minutes, the working theory was he took the fifth because this prosecutor, Beth Silverman, just grills people for a long, long time. And in Neo's case, 40 minutes is nothing. So we assumed he just clammed up, wouldn't talk, and especially because she had him arrested in Montana for failing to appear and brought him over.
Well, turns out he did talk, and he's been saying he knows a lot. He says he's got receipts, and that there is more to this than what you've seen in the news. Well, he's shared that with the grand jury.
Well, here's the thing. He didn't share a lot because he decided he didn't have a lot to share. And that's why it was only 40 minutes. So this gets a little bit confusing. But what we're told is, look, Neo says he had absolutely nothing to do with it. And it seems the DA now agrees with that he had nothing to do with it. There was talk that he went on that mysterious trip with David last spring to a remote area of Santa Barbara in the middle of the night. We're now told he was not in that car, and he has no knowledge even of how Celeste died. And that's why it was only a 40-minute that was 40 minutes of testimony. So he is presenting himself like, I don't know anything about this other than I don't like David anymore.
So it sounds like most of what he said was, I don't know.
But
and
then
here's
what?
Here's maybe offered information about where he was and why he doesn't know anything.
And those are the receipts.
Right.
But
so he basically went in and cleared his name.
But why did he say last Friday on Instagram, I know a lot more than what's in the news? That makes it sound like he knows something. And that's what's confusing.
He would certainly know more about David and Celeste's relationship.
Maybe
he doesn't know anything about her death.
I don't know. Let's bring in our pal.
Yes, joining us now, your co-host from Two Angry Men, Mark Garagos. Welcome back to TMZ Live.
Thanks, guys. I just have one question. Who's telling you what happened during that 40 minutes?
Oh, tell me. Do you have intel?
Yeah, I don't think you're getting accurate.
No. Mark, I'm telling you, on this one I am. He absolutely did not take
say it like that. He's like, on this one I am, like you're not normally.
Well, he did not take the fifth. No.
You see, you did.
I know, but Mark and I have talked about this, and we both felt he took the fifth. I can tell you, Mark, yes. I know for a fact he did not take the fifth.
Right. I don't, knowing Beth Silverman like I do, having seen her in a courtroom the many times that I have, the idea that somebody would all of a sudden, after she's having arrested in Idaho and brought back, that she just let it lie for 40 minutes. I would bet dollars to donuts as I sit here with my granddaughter buying her donuts that never happened that way. So I push back on that. It'll be interesting to see. We can bet on the predictive markets, but at some point there will be a grand jury transcript that is unsealed, and I'm going to save this tape because I'm going to bet that.
You can bet
the way you're being told.
You can bet, but you don't know my sources on this. I'm telling you, he did not take the fifth. Take it to the bank, or withdraw the money from the bank and give it to me once you lose the bet.
If he did not,
I'll hold the money here. How about I'll just hold the money?
What
are we talking about?
Neither have I trusted enough for that.
Charles is escrow holder.
No, I don't trust him enough for that. But no, Mark, I'm telling you, he didn't take the fifth. I'm surprised at this, but I really drilled down last night, and you and I had a theory about this, which I agreed with, and I'm telling you, he didn't take the fifth.
So this is what I'm going to do, Harvey. If you'll wait until tomorrow, now that I know that you've got this information, I am going to test this information, and I will see you tomorrow.
Well, you'll.
Wow.
I'll tell you. Then you're going to get the answer that I just gave you now. Which, by the way, shows a lack.
If that's the case, I won't need to give the money to Charles.
Well, it really does show a lack of trust, Mark. That's kind of my issue right now. It's kind of a lack of trust.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that your source may be manipulating you. Your source may be manipulating you. There's no way this makes any sense.
I'm telling you, he did not take the fifth.
I'm telling you, if he didn't take the fifth, and he sat there and said, I don't know.
No, I'm not saying
there's nothing about that.
But what if he had actual evidence that he wouldn't know, that he wasn't with him in Santa Barbara, that he doesn't know? I mean, he says he has receipts. I don't know what those are.
Something. In order for that to be warranted, there had to be probable cause for a judge to issue a warrant to have him extradited.
Well, of course, he violated a subpoena.
Would have been a body attachment. Correct.
Yeah, he violated a subpoena. That's the probable cause.
That lie for 40 minutes.
Well,
no way.
I liked you better when I liked you better when you were outside by the propane tanks. Your signal was a lot better.
By the propane tanks, I know.
Well, all I can say is good luck, because whoever you go to, it's not going to be as good as my sources.
Oh, we got a source off here. Well, listen, again,
we will have a source off.
$100, I'll hold yours. Mark, this Venmo me, and I will hold. I'm escrow here. Happy to be escrow.
This will be my escrow holder right there.
Oh, okay. We can agree on
She
that.
seems
She's
trustworthy.
precious.
Okay.
We
fine.
got you.
Very trustworthy.
Okay, we'll talk to you later this
Enjoy
week.
the
Talk to you
donuts.
tomorrow.
We'll
Thanks,
talk
you
about
guys.
we'll talk about this on Two Angry Men this week. How's that?
It's a deal
We
because
could settle the bet.
we'll settle the bet then.
Yeah,
Okay.
we will settle it in the schoolyard. See ya.
Questions.
Oh, what chat's got questions?
They've got some questions. So
Which source do they trust?
By the way, Mark's
Wow.
Mark's right. It is confusing. It is
definitely confusing.
It is confusing, but you need to know the quality of the sources.
yes, so Chad's wondering if he's truly innocent, why would he fail to show up in court the first time? Like, what would he gain from not showing up?
He didn't want to be dragged into it.
He didn't want to be dragged,
And that's
yeah.
a good question.
But you already know he's a close source, so at that point, you were already involved in it.
Well, he's not.
No, not necessarily. I mean, I have friends, but if just because my friend does something doesn't mean that I necessarily know how they did it,
But that also
or even
poses,
that they did it.
that poses more of a question though. It's like, well, why not? It makes you kind of look guilty in a sense, you know? That's what I feel like.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with that, but people don't always act rationally and do the right thing. And
Yeah.
he did the wrong thing here. He got hauled in.
Yes, they're saying, do you think it's possible he had zero info on the death and just their relationship?
Look, I am being told that. I don't necessarily believe that, but I am told that he had no involvement and that he said what he said before the grand jury, and that was it. So
We know he's definitely going to have information about their relationship. We know that just from photos, we've seen him at parties
Right.
where we believe she was.
right.
He's going to know about their
And by the way,
relationship.
I don't know if Beth Silverman ahead of time knew that he wasn't involved and focused on the relationship as far as what he knew. I don't know.
Yeah. Someone asked, what's the difference between taking the fifth and saying, I don't know, I don't remember?
Because taking the fifth means that you are exercising your right against self-incrimination. If you say, I don't know, but you really did know, that could be perjury.
Yeah. That's very true. And he posted these messages, they're wondering, and his close friends, right?
They were close friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really crazy. That's like irresponsible almost. Like, why are you going on?
No,
and
see, the fact that we talked about this, the fact that he actually did post it
shows that he's
means that he feels confident
that he's
not going to
100%.
be.
Right.
Which
He's
is
had
true.
some conversation with the
his
DA's
lawyer.
office,
And his
right, and his lawyer, and otherwise he wouldn't be posting this stuff.
They said, wasn't Neo found hiding underneath the bed? That sounds guilty to me.
I don't know about that.
Well, what is under the bed?
Wait a minute, was
He
that,
was at his
that in Montana?
He was at his
Oh,
mother's
when they,
house in
when they
Montana.
took.
Yeah,
oh.
he didn't wanna go-
Yeah, he didn't want to be involved with it, which I.
Hiding under the bed does
Hiding
sound a
under the
little.
bed.
a
They're
little
gonna find
childlike.
you.
Yeah.
A little.
Okay.
We'll never look under the bed.
And then
Not
as,
the first,
as
like,
far as
ooh,
the
what?
Teslas have
Hide and go
cameras.
seek, motherfucker. What are
First
you
thing
doing?
we're looking.
Teslas have cameras, so the chat's wondering like, where's the?
So that was something months and months ago that we talked about. The fact that whatever data they get back from the Tesla, that's going to show who did this, and obviously it didn't. I mean, we were talking about this morning. It is crazy, and I know this is why you guys are so into this story. It has been 6 months
More.
since her body, almost 7
She
months.
was found in September. So
early September.
Wow.
April, May, June, July, August.
Six
yeah,
and a
7
half.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, and they have not
sad.
arrested anyone. They
Well,
have not.
that's because it's before the grand jury.
But
not
what?
the-
It screams to me that they don't have
Can you
any.
send me what?
Ryan.
That they don't have any evidence. That they don't have forensic
Any real-
evidence to tie David or anybody to
really-
this murder. And also, they don't know the cause of death.
Well, we don't know yet.
Or-
I mean, we don't think they know the cause. We think they don't know the cause of death, but the coroner is very tight-lipped right now.
It's.
Needs you.
People are saying
Charles
posting it was
Mike down
like
for a
looking
second.
for clout, looking for attention. I mean, I don't really think he wants any more attention more than what. I don't think he wants to be involved. Period.
Yeah, look, I get why people are skeptical and confused. I get it.
Because in a case like that, you would assume Instagram isn't the first place he would go. But if he really feels confident that he has nothing going on, then maybe
No,
he
I
wouldn't.
get it. I get it.
Half a year and still no justice for this poor young girl.
Who do you believe, Garrigus or me?
I seen something.
They thought y'all were two stubborn old men, is what they basically called you
Why
guys.
do you have to call us old men? So what?
Neo's a streamer looking for attention. It's just a really sad situation.
It's terrible. I mean, it's terrible.
And she was 13, I believe. Was it 12,
Yeah,
13?
she was 13.
That is, I know you guys may have asked this, but someone did ask, and I am semi-curious. And maybe it's someone who drives a Tesla, but how did the Tesla cameras not catch the action of them putting in the car?
Well, we don't know. I mean, they may have. We don't know the answer to that yet.
Yeah. Which
You have a
I feel like
Tesla?
it's pretty likely.
So you have to activate that feature.
I will tell you something.
So maybe the feature.
No, I'm not
wasn't
going to say it
activated.
yet. I do know something. I'm going to say it on the Two Angry Men podcast on Friday,
Ooh, it's tea.
Tune in, guys.
which drops Saturday, wherever you get your podcasts.
But well, Brendan just said, because a lot of people are now talking about the Tesla camera, that feature may not have been activated.
Well, I got some info on this.
Oh, Harvey's got some intel, so we'll leave that one alone.
We will get that. I didn't know that was something you could just turn off. That's insane. And it was the front. Yeah, someone asked if it was the trunk. Okay, so Teslas have like the little part in the front.
It's in the front, yeah.
Yeah, and it's very, very small. Like it's an
She
extremely.
was very, very small.
Yeah.
Brandy said, with all this information that we know, it's been past a half a year, and there's still no justice for this young girl.
Well, again, it's before the grand jury. The grand jury, I think, is going to hand down an indictment. David's going to get indicted, and that will start the process. And I think that's going to happen.
Someone asked if he did take the fifth, how does it take 40 minutes?
He didn't take the fifth, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, they did. Like, why would it take
Yeah,
40
why would it
minutes?
take 40 minutes if he
Well,
just
if they
did-
asked him so many 40
Yeah, they
minutes
could
worth
ask
of
him.
questions.
They could ask him
I
100
plead the fifth.
questions. And that's what we thought. He did not take the fifth.
It's an insane situation. 18, the Guthrie case. People wondering about Nancy Guthrie now.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, let me get that to you now.
Harvey? Someone needs to get arrested.
I'm not going to say what I think personally. I do think that
No, but he'll be
David is
fine with
going
that.
to
He'll be happy with
deny
that.
killing her, and that there will be a dogfight in this trial for various reasons, not the least of which is the difficulty, if not inability, of determining cause of death. And that's a big deal in a murder case.
The chat's asking, could his song lyrics be used against him, like in a legal way? Because he does have a lot of songs.
The only way it can be used against him is if you could establish that there's a connection between the lyrics and Celeste. And there is some.
Doesn't he? Isn't there one song?
Some people think there is. I think that's going to be rough to admit that. I think that is dancing with reversible error.
The lyrics are like saying name dropping.
There was an unreleased song where they set where he allegedly
Maybe because
said
it was unreleased
Yeah.
that muddies the waters.
Well, no, for all sorts of reasons. I
And
think
now with
that's-
AI too, does that make?
I think the judge would make a mistake to admit it,
Allow
because that's
it.
reversible error, I think.
Well,
really
we
so
have our next interview in 7 minutes with a former Bachelorette producer.
Okay, then I am going to excuse myself for about 5
Okay.
to do a couple of things. Kill
Okay.
my mic,
Of course.
please.
Harvey mic down, Charles mic down, Kara mic all the way up. She's gonna do this for 5 minutes.
Hello, live. Yeah, guys, it's such a sad situation. I'm like 13, and I believe she was from Lake Elsinore. So sad, like. But it really just gets to a point. I feel like his lyrics, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was out at a restaurant and I heard that one song, it's like in the back of my mind, You Died, and I literally was like, oh my God, this is terrible.
See, but the thing, that gets muddy, because like rappers, who was it? I think it was just A$AP Rocky, we just did the story on, who was like, let me use Devin's computer for
'cause it
a
could be
second.
like-
He won't care.
He's just saying he going through a breakup. He forgot about it. But
You know,
like,
the big thing in like the Young Thug trial, the Rico
Yes.
trial.
that's what makes it hard with these song lyrics these days, because I feel like everyone's like talking so dark, talking about death, talking about all this. And then when something really pops up, it's like, well, we need some answers now.
Did they do that with P. Diddy?
I don't know if Diddy had any.
I don't,
Did he have any incriminating type of parties and drugs?
I think there. What's this? The one song. Was he ever on trial for something? Because I feel like he released this song like, "Can't nobody hold me down."
Wait, that's Diddy?
Yes, I thought I
Swear to
told you
God.
that we won't stop.
Oh,
I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Yeah.
Stampede happens, people died.
Yeah, that concert that he put on, it was like one of the first like celebrity basketball games,
Yeah,
a
okay, I know what
tournament
you're
that
talking
he
about.
put on, and yeah, some people died. He may have. I don't know if they use it in court though. Back then, probably, definitely not.
Say, who's the third person involved that helped? I mean, at this point, we don't know it's really sad. I can't imagine that.
Oh,
And
we
the
forgot
evidence
to
is
ask
stacked up.
Harvey what his lunch is gonna be.
Oh,
Charles interview in 5 minutes.
good morning, good afternoon, TMZ family. Good morning.
How are you guys feel? Do you guys watch? Do you have a lot of secret Mormon wives?
Yeah, we have secret Mormon
Bachelorette
wife,
peoples.
fans
Brandon, does your wife
there.
watch the show? No.
Do you watch the show?
I think I watched like the first season. I don't watch.
Yeah, I don't watch, but
Where's Alexa?
there's a lot of tea going on with that.
Brendan, do you watch Mormon Wives? Oh, so
watches
you have no
Mormon
tea
Wives
for
in here?
us?
Any,
You can't talk to
Mormon
us about
Wife fans in
anything?
here?
What about Bachelorette? You watch Bachelorette? No, well, I guess
somebody in this office gotta watch it.
basically. I always put Brendan on, like the more feminine topics. I would never put him on. I'm not putting you on the sports.
Nobody watches? There's no way. Somebody in here has
Devin's
to
wife
watch.
watches Secret Wives of Mormon Lives.
Yeah, I need to watch that. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
no?
Now that I'm hearing everything, I'm like, yeah, I need to watch.
Oh, guess who I talked to today?
Who?
I do watch Married at First Sight.
Ooh.
Do you watch Married at First Sight?
I've seen Married at First Sight, but I haven't watched the recent. Wait, who'd you talk to?
So last cycle, there was this one couple, and it's like they made history because they
See
were
the bald dude?
no,
Oh.
they were not matched on the show. The people matched them with completely different people. Some way, somehow, they ended up like not vibing their partners, and behind everyone's back, got together and started dating. So like they were cheating on their spouses with each other,
Oh.
and then the
my
producer started like
God.
putting together like evidence,
Oh.
and they just got engaged.
Oh.
So we're gonna have them on the podcast to talk about their
Okay.
engagement. And
That's crazy. I mean, I guess it's like at that point, how you meet your person.
Ryan's face looks serious. This
Guess
must
it's
be a
free game.
serious story. Look how
think if you
Ryan's
go-
walking.
You think if you go on Married at First Sight, is that like a red flag? Like,
I was gonna submit myself. Not kidding.
you know?
Not kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
You just get married, they just hook you
So it's basically a matchmaking process. You go through a very, very high profile, extensive vetting situation. You tell them exactly, you're supposed to be honest, what you want, how you are.
And you don't see each other, obviously.
They match you, and then you meet at the altar on your wedding day.
if your first time seeing.
First time.
silly stakes though. Like you're not.
You know how many people are still married from that show
lot.
and have kids?
But
A
some
lot.
are like complete horror stories. Like they're like not attracted at all to their wife or
Like
their
that's what I'm
husband.
saying. One couple, again, granted, yes. So the guy that we're gonna have on the podcast, he was for sure into the woman that they matched him with. She was pretty.
She wasn't
in-
into him, huh?
He made one comment at the wedding. She was into him at first, and then he made one comment at the wedding, which was, "I still live at home by choice."
Ooh, no, I'm not gonna lie. No.
By choice.
Red flag.
And he said his choice was that why would I buy a house? I have the money to buy a house if I wanted to buy a house, but I
Well,
live in the apartment in my parents' basement.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I would have got out of there so quick. I would have said, peace out.
So
See you
she was
later.
like checked out from the wedding. And then the
Ooh.
woman that he's now engaged to, she had a guy that just, chemistry wasn't there. She was trying, but it just wasn't there.
That's what I'm saying. What if you get the ick? Like, what if like
You try.
they have something
You're
in their
supposed to-
teeth and you're like, ew, you're disgusted with them. Now you
That's
don't wanna
surface
do it.
level. You're supposed to, if you're doing this
You're supposed to
experiment,
be, but what if you don't like something like really like about their like personality, like deep? It's just I don't know. I feel like it's just dangerous game to play.
Brandy said, you would do that? Yes, guys, I would go on Married at First Sight. By the way, I'm
You on
single
the
now. I'm single now again.
Oh,
so
period.
I would go on Married at
Let's
First
recruit you
Sight.
ASAP. Let's get you
Let's
on
get
there.
me get me casted ASAP.
Let's do it.
Love is Blind. I would do Love Island. No, I've aged out of Love
Island's
Island.
too- Yeah,
I've
it's just
aged
kissing
out.
and being freaky.
Did you guys see that new? The what? I'm 32. I'll be 33 next month, in like less than a month actually. My birthday is April 11th. So
Aries. I
Yeah.
love Married at First Sight. Twanda, you should do it. You know, we need to see you on there.
I'd be looking to their
What about
casting.
Love is Blind shows? But yeah,
I would do Love is Blind. I would do all of the grown-up dating
not the
shows.
little
There was a new
childish.
one I just watched called Age of Attraction on Netflix.
oh, it's a Netflix original?
Yes,
I
it's
haven't heard of
basically
that.
where you date blindly, but you don't know how old they are. You can see them, but you don't know their age.
Oh. Don't know, yeah. Guys, I don't know if any of these
What?
dating shows are. What about Temptation Island? Isn't that basically
Nope.
the same as
Yep.
Love Island?
I've aged out of that one. I've aged out of
Yeah.
that one.
That, nah.
Nope.
Big Brother? What's Big Brother?
I wouldn't go on Big Brother. Trying to
Let me
find
know
love.
what
I'm
yours
trying to find love. I don't care about.
Trying to find
Oh, but
love.
I do love the challenge. I would go on the challenge.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I've been watching the
The
challenge
challenge
for
is good.
years. I would go on there in a heartbeat.
Fear
Factor?
Factor?
I would.
I'm not gonna lie.
I would.
All them roaches and little. No, baby.
Yeah, I would.
You
I'm
said-
fearful. Yeah.
I couldn't. Fear Factor, I would be
See the roach?
sick. No, like, but
Take it over.
yeah, Fear Factor, y'all, I could not do. I do not do good with bugs. Okay, speaking of bugs, this morning, y'all, I wake up at, what time did I get up this morning? Like 4:30, and it wasn't like a roach, it was like a little water bug in my bathroom, and I literally sat on my bed for 20 minutes wasting time because I wasn't gonna kill that bug. And it was right by the toilet. I couldn't even use the bathroom, y'all. I was not gonna kill that bug. I'm like, I do not do bugs. I mean, who does? If you're a bug person, I mean, if you're not scared of bugs, that's one thing, but not my type of party. I watched it all. I wouldn't watch any reality TV shows. You know, I don't know, I guess some people feel like it's like messy or something, but I'm into the mess. I like a good reality TV show. Fear Factor, yeah. Y'all love Fear Factor. I've seen so many comments about that. Yeah, Fear Factor is great. Cheaters, dinosaur, yeah. I literally just talked about that dinosaur documentary too. I think it's like Netflix top 10 right now. What was that one? It was a Netflix show that was going, let me look it up. It was a show, it was like a series, it was like never mind, y'all, I really don't even remember. I saw it on TikTok, I can't remember. I was gonna ask if anybody saw it, but I really don't know. Mosquito bit me. Oh, I'm sorry, mosquito bites are the worst. I'd rather see a snake in my house than a rat or a mouse. Yeah, I'd rather see a snake too. Yeah, I'm not doing no rat or no mouse. Especially since they move around and no. But I'm deathly afraid of snakes too. I do not do snakes. I could do Fear Factor. I like the stunts. Yeah, but I'm not doing eating bugs, and the stunts is cool. What about like Wipeout? I don't know why, but like growing up, I feel like I could really go on Wipeout and win. But like realistically, no, I'm like not coordinated at all. Like no, I wouldn't. But it just feels like it just looks easy, right? It's much more peaceful. I love this season of Fear Factor. Yes. Kara, would you go on a show like Flavor of Love? No, I probably wouldn't. Would you date a guy who still lives at his mom's house? Okay, so we just touched on that. Okay, well, this day and age, I'm 22, right? So if you live at your mom's house right now, like, okay, like, that's cool. Like, I feel like, especially in this economy, like, yeah, save your money. But it gets to a point. If it's like 28, 29, no, 27, 28, 29, like, it's about that time. But I'm at my parents' house right now. No shame in my game. I plan to stay there until I'm like, probably like 20, 24, 25. Nothing wrong with that. Catfish, ooh, I love Catfish. Catfish, ooh, that's my show. I love Catfish. That's your advice. What's brunch today, guys? I actually don't know. I did one episode on the new Fear Factor. It's approved. Yeah, Fear Factor is great. I think we're gonna get started shortly. Where's Talia? Where's Talia? Currently don't know. Talia is around. Kara, you wanna do a show like Survivor? Yeah. Yeah, I would do. I don't know. I'm like an adventurous type of person, so I feel like I would. You find out if they're a catfish or not. Well, you don't know about catfish? Yeah, it's like people, like one lady thought she was in a full-time relationship with Chris Brown. Some of it be a stretch though, like come on. You know Chris Brown was not texting you. And never FaceTime you? Highly unlikely. I don't do snakes, bugs, eating bugs. Yeah, I don't eat bugs either. Y'all know those little lollipops with the crickets in it? Disgusting.
Y'all still talking about crickets and eating crickets?
Yeah, we was talking about
and eating bugs.
Yeah, we was talking about that. It was curious to be. We was talking about.
You go on Flavor of Love.
Oh yeah, would you go on Flavor of Love? Please say hi.
You know what? Flav's that manager is one of my great friends, so I won't.
You're not gonna speak.
I'm gonna plead the fifth, and I'm pleading the fifth, and I'm pleading the fifth,
wait.
as we've been talking about pleading the fifth.
Reality shows are all fake. Yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of these reality shows are fake. It's pretty. Yeah, that's the
You
point.
guys didn't ask
the point is to entertain us.
Charles.
So.
You guys didn't ask about the one show that like
What?
Love After Lockup.
Oh, Love After Lockup. Ooh, no. Okay, Love After Lockup. No, I'm sorry. I am not doing that.
No.
I don't want no man that's in jail.
Some of them have also made it very longevitous and stayed out of jail. I don't know if I would do that one for real.
Yeah, I guess like if you find your person, you find your person. I'm never against like love and how it comes, but I feel like I don't want to put myself through that. Like, I'm good. I'd rather not.
Oh, Lord.
Reality shows are toxic. Yeah, like baddies.
Yeah, I would not go on baddies. Love cabin, none of that. None of
No.
that. None of those.
I would not do no baddies, y'all. I'm not gonna fight. First of all, they don't feed like.
Miss Mo Money, I could find true love on Married at First Sight. It is a match me abroad.
Tawana, you looking for a
90
bad
Day
boy?
Fiance.
What was I saying about baddies? Oh yeah, first of all, they don't even really feed their cast members, y'all. They don't do nothing but just fight all day. And they don't be staying in those houses either. Like, you know how every episode they have a house, they don't even be staying
You
there. They
ready
just fight.
for Michael?
But we're gonna start in
What's his name?
Michael Carroll, who's a producer for 9.
Hey, Michael, it's Harvey and Charles. Thank you so much for doing this.
Hey guys, thanks so much. Glad to be here.
We appreciate it. You worked with Brooke, huh?
I sure did. Brooke Carr's an amazing woman.
I love her. We've been
No doubt.
friends for a long time.
One of my inspirations in the business, for sure.
She is just the best.
No doubt.
Okay, we are ready to roll if you are.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. What?
2002, not 2005. If you were going when he started.
Oh. Well, the dates are a little problematic.
Okay. I'm going to start with, so this is top of the show.
Oh. Okay.
The mugshot.
Mugshot. Taylor, Frankie.
2023. The mugshot.
Taylor,
Yeah.
Frankie.
Paul.
Welcome to TMZ Live. Take a look at this mugshot. This is the Bachelorette. Her
Meet
mugshot.
your new Bachelorette.
Her mugshot in 2023, she was arrested and pled guilty to an aggravated assault. And she is still on probation as she appears on The Bachelorette to pick the love of her life.
Right. This case is still hanging over it. She's on probation. It was an aggravated assault. It was a domestic violence situation. There were more charges. She basically struck a plea deal. The 4 charges were dropped, and she pled guilty in abeyance, which in Utah means basically...
It means that you keep your nose clean for 3 years in this case, and it will never go on your record.
So that 3-year mark is coming up in August this year. So as of now, she still has to be on her best behavior. And as we told you, she is under investigation now due to some allegations from her ex and father of her son.
For exactly the same thing, for assault. He has gone to the Department of Children and Family Services, filed complaints of child abuse against her, which she denies.
And in fact, she claims that it was actually Dakota, her ex, who was physical with her.
So right now, the DCFS has ordered both of them to undergo a psych evaluation. So what you got to think of right now is the show premieres on Sunday. And
The Bachelorette, that is.
The Bachelorette. And you got to wonder, what did producers know and when did they know it?
Right. How did they, by the way, how did they not know all of this? And there's 2 ways to look at it. Either they didn't know because they didn't want to know and they sort of turned a blind eye, or they knew and they thought, this is perfect drama and this is exactly who we want as the Bachelorette.
It is hard to imagine how they didn't know, because the incident for which she pled guilty was on the show, was on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. So you don't have to do a lot of deep digging and research to find that out.
And even finding out that she's on probation, I'll be honest, wasn't that hard for us to find.
So ABC has now hired a crisis PR manager to handle all of this fallout. And the show is already in the can. So she's gone through it. She's apparently picked somebody. And now the show is trying to figure out, what are we going to do when all of this stuff is coming out? Did they know about all this stuff is the question.
Yes. So joining us now to talk about what goes on behind the scenes at a show like The Bachelor, someone who's done that. Michael Carroll was a producer on the show for several seasons in the early 2000s, and he is joining us now. Michael, welcome to TMZ Live.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So, Michael, it's a different world from the time you were there to the time we're looking at now. But you're in the business. You know how it works. How strict was it when you were doing it? And what do you think's going on here?
Unbelievably strict. You pretty much had to be a Mormon wife at that point. Like, you had a background check, you had a medical check, mental capacity check. You had all the things. And if anything came up, any kind of crime, any kind of charges, that's not only no way, but they wouldn't even let anyone who had any kind of charges against them. And you were just a clean teen back there if you were on the show.
So how does someone like Taylor Frankie Paul, who not only has had a lot of incidents, but I mean those incidents have played out on another show. So that's the part that we just don't get here. Like, this seems like it was a willful decision to bring on someone because they had to have at least looked at her other show, right?
100%. The casting department, at least with executive producers, was completely aware of who this person was, especially because it seems to me like a publicity grab to get this contestant. You know what I mean? So they're like quickly going to do all of this and do the quickest vetting they can do, but they're going to know everything. And like, I just looked up on AI 30 minutes before this interview about her, and it showed the charges. So everyone knew, they all knew, at least the executive producer team and the casting team. Maybe not lesser producers because they might have wanted to keep that bias out of their head, but everyone knew.
So we spoke with somebody connected to the show currently who said that there was a change in executive producers not too long ago, and that they are resetting things and taking more chances and playing looser because they want a broader audience. And I would think they looked at Dancing with the Stars, where they started bringing in these young people, and the ratings went up, and maybe they were thinking the same thing. But what we're told is they were playing fast and loose in this case.
Yeah, fast and loose is great, but you're still not going to cast this person 1 week out where you're not going to have enough time to understand even who she is, because you're going through a character debate about this.
Sorry. Hey, Michael, could you hang on 1 second? Your audio is breaking up there. If you wanna start that answer.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, try that again.
So, they're not going to cast this person. They're not going to cast this person within 1 week because they need to know as much as they can to make a story out of her. And executive producers are going to know everything about her. It's just, there's no way. I mean, her signing a contract, they're going to have prior to this happening. Even if it's in 3 days, they'll know everything. Well, doesn't matter if there's a change.
ABC hired a crisis manager. And what I'm wondering is, do you think ABC knew about this, or that they're blindsided kind of after the fact?
Is it possible that the Bachelor production crew and producers knew about it, but the network didn't?
I seriously doubt it. They're in such cahoots, executive producers and ABC, because of standards and practices, which is on every call and in every major meeting, that there wasn't a conversation saying, okay, was she fully vetted? Did she
get Michael, we got to stop you. We're just having a really bad audio issue. Give us 1 sec.
Yeah, he's not moving, but I don't know why. Oh, someone else is driving.
Is the car moving?
That's probably what it is. Okay.
The chat's asking, do you think the show can still succeed if this is happening this close to the premiere?
May do better.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what? You're right.
I think so, too. They're also asking, do you think this makes more people curious to watch? Yeah, 100%.
Of course it does.
Yeah, that's...
With it being released...
I don't know that the network necessarily would have wanted
Let's
it.
see. Do you want to see a good Mormon
got it.
or a wild Mormon? Let me just think about
wild.
that. We'll get back to you.
I mean, that's the whole concept of that show.
Right.
They're wondering, could this impact how the show's edited once it's released?
We'll get to that in a second. Hang on. Michael's about to rejoin us.
Yeah, we're having trouble.
Yeah.
Carl or Harvey, if you guys had a son going on this season and you knew all of this, how would you feel about your son being a contestant fighting for Taylor Frankie Paul's love?
Can I just tell you, if
They
I had a
do
son
home
who was over
visits.
18, does what he wants to do, I'm not going to tell him how to run his life.
Like this, all right.
You know the difference between running somebody's life and ruining somebody's life?
You
The
can have an
I.
opinion.
I just made that up.
Oh.
And the spelling, of course, doesn't add up. but whatever.
R-U-I-N versus R-U-N.
Ruining
That's
and
how you spell
running.
running? That's how you spell running?
If I want to run somebody's life or ruin somebody's
Well,
life,
that's
the
different.
only
Now you've
difference,
said it correctly.
the only difference is
now
the
you've
I.
said it correctly. Yes. Great.
I made that up just on the spot.
Pretty good. Running and ruining. Die.
Oh,
Charles,
God.
you feel the same way if you had a
wouldn't step
son?
No, I wouldn't. I mean, I would give some advice based
Before
on
going on the
my
show.
knowledge of the business and reality shows, but other than that, have at
Have
it.
at it?
Okay.
He's back.
I don't
He's
know.
back.
What if he meets a?
Let's
Yeah,
see if it
I
sounds
mean,
good.
What if he meets a
What if he meets, the
Taylor
love of
Frankie
his
Paul?
life?
It's gonna.
On a reality.
Okay.
Oh, sorry
Okay.
about that.
Okay.
Yes.
Give us that answer again, whether ABC might have been blindsided.
There is no way ABC could have been blindsided with this. They're in total cahoots with executive producers up until the moment of filming, and they are day one at least in the control room. So they're going to know exactly who this person is, especially if they're a late vetting to get them pushed through. They're going to be all over it because every day they're going to be like, has her medical come in? Has her blah, blah, blah. Like, it's even more Fast and Furious than if she had been cast 6 months prior.
Right.
So they're even more thorough when it comes in late like this.
So, Michael, well, we should say the whole show this whole season's been shot already, except
Right.
for, the finale, I guess, or the reunion.
Sure.
But, Harvey mentioned this earlier, that the landscape has changed a lot from when you were working on this show. Is it possible that, meaning that there's a lot more competition now, and where The Bachelor and Bachelorette were always thought of as sort of the classy relationship dating show, now you have Love Island, Temptation Island.
Love is Blind.
Love is Blind, Too Hot to Handle, or whatever it's called. So
Janky wins.
exactly, you've got.
Yeah.
And is that maybe where where their heads are, the producers of The Bachelorette?
Because it looks tame by comparison,
Right.
and people don't want tame.
Yeah, 1,000%. I did Temptation Island the first 2 seasons, and it was I was like, wow, the contrast in this is amazing. I wonder if this is how it's going, But yeah, I mean, the times do change, and it is a little more permissible now to have someone with a past, I think. But this one just seems a little out of nowhere. But I could imagine them saying, why not? Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice on it. Everyone has a past. Everyone's done something they're not proud of. And you can always use the spin, which I think they probably will, that this is what she needs to turn her life around, is the Bachelorette, and yeah, you know what I'm saying?
See,
Like,
Michael's still producing.
right? If I was them, I'd have her come out and make a complete statement about, I'm in a better place now, but just know that I was involved in such turmoil and such a difficult situation that it doesn't turn around one day. So of course this is crept back in, but I know that I'm in love, and blah 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 blah. They can turn this around and just own it, but they had to have known this.
So finally, the skeptical me, dare I say, would say that the 98th season of The Bachelorette is not going to get a whole lot of attention, especially when you got Love Island out there and all these other shows. So, how do you get attention for a show that is kind of mature? Well, you cast
Train
her.
wreck.
And-
you find yourself
Yeah.
a good train wreck, a good-looking one.
Yeah, and speaking of mature, that's why they just come off a season of Golden Bachelor. You know what I mean? So their audience is changing, and it is a little stale at 24 years old, which is crazy that the show's been on that long. So yeah, you do need something. So I assure you, they were fine with a shakeup and a mishap. This to me is going to make everybody want to watch. Now I'm kind of like wanting to watch it. I haven't watched in years.
I agree with you.
Right? Yeah. Bad publicity is good publicity at this point in time.
Ain't it the truth?
Yeah.
Ain't it the truth?
Well,
Michael, thank you so much for being with us, man. We appreciate your insight from the bowels of the Bachelor and Bachelorette.
The OG Bachelor world. Absolutely, guys. Thank you. Cheers to you.
Thanks so much, Michael. Okay.
Let's go to signals.
Why
are you all...
This is going to be similar to my June reveal.
Okay.
Crying.
Devin.
This guy is just...
Devin spends a lot of time, like, looking for inspiration, I guess.
Harvey and Charles McDown.
This guy
When you go into the gym, and go, like, you bring in, like, TMZ.com, you go to your trainers, and
I think I bring dudes in and say, oh my God.
yeah. Well, because you very frequently
No,
look
it
at
just...
them very inspirational.
Hey, guys, I want to do a lunch thing real quick. Eggplant sandwich or chicken curry?
What y'all want Harvey to eat? Let's see.
Yeah.
So far, I'm seeing chicken curry. What you guys think? Chicken curry actually sounds really good. Yeah, the chat's saying chicken curry. That's what I would eat. Actually sounds really good. I tried curry for the first time. It was so good. Basically, soda. Devin married? I believe so. I think Devin is married, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go. They said chicken curry, Harvey.
Really?
That's what the people want. The chat. Chicken curry, chicken curry. Curry's gross. Oh, never mind. Maria says curry's
Wait a minute.
gross.
Are they voting or are you just telling me?
Oh, no, they're saying that in the chat.
Okay.
Curry's gross. Eggplant sandwich sounds better. Sounds delicious? Okay. Love curry chicken. Huh?
But if, like, we brought in...
Okay. Oh, okay, because I was just reading the comments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait till I... And there will be a winner.
B2. Which is what? Let's not do that.
Hey, how long did the Garagos segment go?
Yeah, it may have been too long. Why don't we try to cut that down and do something quick? Where do you have Baywatch? Let's do Baywatch here. They're sexy pictures. They're good. Cut Garagos down a little bit because it became one note. Yeah.
Charlie Neff for Baywatch.
Okay. Okay. Are you using sound from Brooke or just pictures? So what is Brooke saying?
Acting.
Yeah, thank you.
Have you been taking like acting lessons?
Yes, of course. I'm gonna surprise everyone, Charlie.
What about swimming lessons? How you going?
Every day.
You do?
The hottest swim trainer ever.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Did you do swimming growing up?
Not really.
Oh really?
Didn't grow up rich, didn't have swim lessons, but I'm making up for it. I'm an Olympic swimmer now.
I love that.
Okay, here we go.
I want to know who this...
I'm going to start this one. I know this. I know this.
This guy.
Okay. My girlfriend. Pictures, just pictures
Of the
of the
cast.
cast on the
Right.
beach. Yeah. Okay. Pull out the red bathing suits because Baywatch is back, and the new cast of Baywatch showed up at Venice Beach today, early in the morning, in their red bathing suits, which is the iconic look of the OG.
I hope they got new ones. They didn't just dust those off from the old cast.
No,
right?
they look good.
They
I
look
gotta
pretty
say.
fresh. Yeah.
So new cast: Brooks Nader, Libby Dunn, Stephen Amell, all sorts of new faces.
David Chokachi.
David Chokachi, was that him?
Yeah. I think he's the one standing next to, in that other shot, he was the one standing next to Brooks.
Wow, he's aged well.
Yeah, indeed.
So here's the recon we have, and you can kind of read between the lines here. Brooks Nader, who's I think becoming just a big star, she didn't know how to swim, and she doesn't quite say it here, but if you read between the lines, you're gonna figure it out.
Have you been taking like acting lessons?
Yes, of course. I'm gonna surprise everyone, Charlie.
What about swimming lessons? How you going?
Every day.
You do?
The hottest swim trainer ever.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Did you do swimming growing up?
Not really.
Oh really?
Didn't grow up rich, didn't have swim lessons, but I'm making up for it. I'm an Olympic swimmer now.
Oh, I love that.
She didn't know how to swim when she got the role.
A little problematic considering like the whole show is about running into the ocean and saving people from drowning.
Running into the ocean. How often did you see the cast of Baywatch really swimming?
Well, they're all running into the ocean
That's
like
not
this
swimming.
slow-mo, but they're
That's
in
not
the
swimming.
water.
That's the original cast.
Yeah.
They're not swimming.
It takes one big wave here to take you down.
Here's
what the stunt people
Here's
are
what
for.
you need to do. You need to be able to run in slow motion, which Brooks, by the way, has mastered.
Yes.
She knows how to do that.
Yes, but we do also know that she has been working with a swim coach these past couple weeks
So she
and
said-
training twice a day.
She said, hottest swim coach ever. I wish Charlie had asked. I want to know, who's the swim coach?
Is it you, Harvey?
Is it a he or she? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Anyway.
Best gig, though. Best gig in town.
Okay, I'm just going to admit it.
Oh.
That I did talk to Brooks last week.
Right. We know that you had a lunch meeting.
A
lunch meeting is what you had.
It was after. It was more.
It was a lunch meeting.
4 o'clock-ish.
Okay.
But it
That's
was
dinner for Harvey.
Happy hour. Yeah, exactly.
I gave her the secret to swimming well.
What is the secret?
You got to pay me for that.
Swim?
Okay, you're
arms?
not the swim coach she was referring to.
Breathing. No, she told me.
okay.
I told her how to breathe, and she said, "Oh my God, that's great." And so I don't know whether she's done that, but breathing is the key to swimming. Once you master breathing, everything else falls into place. It's just true.
It's true with life also. You just got to breathe.
Okay. That was a janky. No, because we did it yesterday, and it was just like she's not in the house, and now she is in the house, and it feels like, well, what did we do yesterday when we said she hasn't been in the house for 5 years? How'd that change overnight? You know what I mean?
The chat wants to know if you can give them swimming lessons. They would love to see that on TMZ Live.
Good stretch. I had to stretch.
Now's a good time to film at the beach. It is pretty hot.
I guess we could do that. Although, Rebel was the.
Rebel hired the same people as Baldoni.
Right,
the smear campaign, and she's talking about why she hired.
So what's more
hired them.
interesting, that or the Nancy got 3 nanos thing? Well, she can't deny it because I know those publicists, and it's true. No, I know. Let's do nanos. I think we can get into Nancy, and I think that'll work. Okay.
Who would you like for floor? Jason, Derek, Ryan Alman, Brendan.
Anybody who gives a shit can jump in.
Go to Charles's desk. Beckerman.
Well, I mean, if you give a shit, jump in. Come on over. Don't wait for us. Just come on over. If you give a shit.
Since February 1.
How's that? We can do that. Okay.
Thank you, Grandma.
Here we go.
Anakin. Email.
Chicken curry.
Okay.
Wow.
58%.
Curry.
You guys don't like anything that's remotely healthy.
Yeah, curry chicken.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
They're gonna have rice and peas too?
Yeah, egg pussy was
What's the SOT?
Hey everybody, Daniel Butetis here, running for United States Congress, out here getting petitions signed to get on the ballot. I'm also out here getting petitions signed to recall Sheriff Nanos. And I'm looking for people to help us out, get involved, go out, get signatures. You can have Democrats, Independents, Republicans sign these as long as they live within Pima County. So we would really appreciate it if y'all would get involved, help us get these done, get these signed, and let's get the sheriff out of office and get someone in there that we can feel confident in.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
This is C Block?
Yep.
Well, the Nancy Guthrie case is now turning political because the sheriff, Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos, who we saw so much through the month of February in the heart of the investigation as they were searching for Nancy's abductors, and now he's being, primarily because of how that case has gone, there is someone who is calling for a recall. They want the sheriff out of office, and they are running ads for it. This is someone who is going to be running for sheriff. His name is Daniel Gutierrez.
He's running for Congress.
Running for Congress, and he is now leading the charge to get Nanos kicked out of office.
Hey everybody, Daniel Butetis here, running for United States Congress, out here getting petitions signed to get on the ballot. I'm also out here getting petitions signed to recall Sheriff Nanos. And I'm looking for people to help us out, get involved, go out, get signatures. You can have Democrats, Independents, Republicans sign these as long as they live within Pima County. So we would really appreciate it if y'all would get involved, help us get these done, get these signed, and let's get the sheriff out of office and get someone in there that we can feel confident in.
Well, he went on. There are reasons why they say they want him recalled.
Yeah.
So this is one. Nanos has been an embarrassment to Tucson and to Pima County with the
Nancy Guthrie case.
So here's the thing about this, because I'm split. Number one, he has done things where he's gone over his skis.
Where he's said, yeah.
He's been a blabbermouth with the press, saying things that are unsupportable at times. And so on that level, I get it. But there's another level where I think it's bad, and I think you can refer back to Kohberger, where everybody was going after law enforcement saying, it's a cold case. That you don't know what you don't know. And you don't know whether due diligence has actually been done because you're not part of the investigation. And sometimes these cases do go cold, and that they're able to eventually figure it out, or maybe not. But that doesn't mean they're incompetent.
Doesn't mean they didn't.
And to start saying we're going to recall somebody if we don't get our pound of flesh immediately is a really dangerous precedent.
It's dangerous. It's also flat out wrong in this case. The FBI has been all over this case, and the FBI has sent incredibly smart, experienced law enforcement officers to try to investigate this case, and they also have not been able to find anything. This case is not cold because of incompetence of law enforcement. It's cold because they just haven't been able to figure out who did it, and that happens sometimes. There's cold cases for a reason. Not all cases can be solved. Now, if he embarrassed the county because of his antics, that's different.
Well, they did do. I mean, they did do things. They opened the crime scene too early, where they had to close it again, where the evidence was contaminated.
You had a
so he made a lot of
guy walking up to the door in the middle.
That's right.
There's no real sort of belief that, but for that, they would have solved this case.
No, that's true. But if you're looking at...
If you're looking for something that you might call incompetent,
there you go.
And
his critics might say that.
The other thing is if you're running for Congress and you want to get some attention,
It's a good thing to do.
It is a good thing
Latch
to
on
do.
to the case that everybody in the state is talking about and take a stand on it.
That's right. So you kind of got to take it for what it is. This is kind of opportunistic in a way.
For sure.
But not in a way. It is opportunistic.
Yeah, it's fully opportunistic.
And you know, I don't know how people are going to come out, but if they come out by saying Nancy wasn't found, therefore recall him, that is really a dangerous road to go down.
Hi, Lauren from LA. I do agree. I think that it is extremely opportunistic to use this terrible case as a way to make a ploy for Congress. I also think it could drive people to do some weird things just so they can be in front of it and get attention. I do think he may need a recall, but I don't think it should solely be for this.
Yeah, that's why I'm split, because he did make some dumb moves.
He made some dumb, but as far as it being an opportunistic situation, I mean, you saw Gutierrez. He says the first 4 seconds, I'm running for Congress, and then the rest of that message is just about the Nancy Guthrie case and Chris Nanos, because that's he knows what's going to get attention.
Exactly.
No one. If you just say I'm running for Congress, you probably lose half the audience right away.
You're absolutely right. Okay, you got your 5. What are we doing for D? Yeah. Who said this now?
This is Gutierrez. Yeah.
Okay, the congressional candidate said Nanos has been an embarrassment to Tucson and to Pima County with this Nancy Guthrie case.
He's like, wow, you're getting adventurous there. I was like, someone hand his glasses.
Going over there. Okay. So the chat's wondering how would this...
Oh, do we need to see too? I thought we have 5 minutes. Yeah, no.
Charles, I have a question for you. Well, Harvey too.
1 second.
And he never started shooting ever?
He signed on but never shot.
Excuse me.
So they're going to use, and his family's totally on board with this. This is what he would want.
That's interesting. Okay, that's.
But how will Hollywood feel about it?
Yeah, how would Hollywood feel? Is this a one-off or is this?
How's everybody doing?
Okay, let's do it.
You ready to do it?
Yeah.
Go.
No, I'll read it. This is the family. Oh, the director. What is the movie? Oh, Jesus.
God.
What the?
Yeah, that's.
Now, is this just like a couple of scenes or a scene, or he's not the star of the movie? Right.
Okay.
Is Jesus. It's not the title.
No, the title. I was hoping it would be.
Sensitivity out the window.
Okay, here we go. Got it.
And they have already shot all the movie? Got it.
Okay, the AI door has opened in Hollywood. A crack, but it's open.
In a big way because of who's involved. Welcome back to TMZ Live. We are talking about the return of Val Kilmer to a motion picture. Yes, the late, great Val Kilmer. But this was a project that he had actually signed on for. He was going to appear in this movie. He's not the main star. The film is called, and the title is interesting because of what we're talking about. It's called As Deep as the Grave.
Now, they were going to shoot this as far back as 2020, but COVID happened, and there were delays and everything else, and then he got sick.
Was sick and was not ever able to shoot his scene.
But he signed on.
But he did sign on. And now they are going to use an AI version of Val Kilmer to complete the movie. This is one of the images from the film. And the director has talked with Val's family, with the estate, and they're all on board. The director said he, meaning Val, really thought it was an important story that he wanted his name on. It was that support that gave me the confidence to say, okay, let's do this. Despite the fact some people might call it controversial, this is what Val wanted.
So this is what Val wanted, the whole posthumous thing, now puts Hollywood kind of in a bind here. Do you look at this as a one-off because they are opposed to this?
You heard it all over throughout the Oscars.
Right.
There were a lot of references to AI, and none of them were positive.
No, and they're fighting against the tide here.
Right.
But the question is, do they recoil and say, we're not going to buy this, or do they say, yeah, we'll do it in honor of Val Kilmer?
In honor of Val, right.
But either way, that door is open.
It's kind of like the director is holding up Val's name as a shield to say, I know I'm going to get all this backlash for doing this, but come on, guys, this is what Val wanted.
What if somebody like has bad plastic surgery and they get disfigured and they wanted to be in a movie, but they can't do it, and then they say, well, she wanted to be in the movie, so we'll use an AI for her. What's the difference? I mean, it's kind of the same door opener.
It's too much of a slippery slope. I mean, they just had a huge writer's strike because of this, and a lot of that was about AI. You can't just throw. We all love Val, and it's exciting that he's going to be in there for fans, but actors are not going to be happy about this. They just aren't. Sean Astin, the head of the union, is not going to be happy about this because, like you said, it just opens the door for people to say, well,
once you've opened that door, it's like
that's right.
There's no going back. They're already
actor
fighting
passes
against
away in the
it.
middle of a 6-movie series, like what happened
But
with.
it doesn't even have to be. You said, it doesn't even have to be passed away. It could be
or
whatever
they just
reason.
left.
But this was already happening with the Star Wars films when they brought back
They're gonna lose this
digital
war,
Carrie
everybody.
Fisher, when they brought back other characters. Like the war is over.
Actors are going to lose this war. It's already over. And, the idea that, we're not going to do it. They're going to do it, and they're going to have to figure this out.
And it's going to look weird, and it's going to make the movie suck.
Gonna look weird maybe now, but AI is getting so much better every year.
There is something that AI cannot replace in human beings. There's 100%.
And that's what Astin has been arguing.
Today.
What was the video a couple of weeks ago that we showed where it was
Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt. It was pretty
fighting,
epic.
and it
looks pretty damn
epic.
good.
Pretty good.
It
looks pretty damn good.
But you can tell it's AI.
But for a fight scene, it's pretty good. Now, you're talking about an emotional Daniel Day-Lewis type thing. Okay, I will give you that exactly. But something like that, action, that's pretty damn good.
I know about a secret project that a major network is doing, and I'm not going to reveal what it is, but it involves AI, and it's unbelievable what they've been able to do. And this involves people who have the most critical eye looking at the AI object. And I'm telling you that it's going to transform things. It's an amazing project.
Hey y'all, I'm Bam Bam from Baltimore, and personally, first I want to say rest in peace to the legend himself, Val Kilmer. Sorry for our loss. He was a great actor, but I feel like that this could be exciting and scary at the same time, y'all. Like, this is crazy. You get what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I come with the questions of the control, the legacy, and acting within itself. What about the actors who put their blood, sweat, and tears into these projects, and the people that's coming behind these actors, and they're coming in to try to do their big one? You get what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I feel great about it, but at the same time, it's kind of iffy. It's giving. I don't think this is going to work.
This is the future, and it's here now. And they can keep fighting against it, and they will. But
and they're going to lose.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. What say you guys?
Kinda.
See what the chat's saying.
I see it.
What say you guys?
They're asking, is this something he would have to sign off on before he passed?
He did.
Or how does that work?
He did.
And he did.
Okay, so he did.
Well, he signed the contract, and that
It sounds like he knew
estate.
they were going to do this.
Right.
Do you think this will become more common in Hollywood?
By the way, didn't they already kind of use a?
Yes.
Was Val completely in the Top Gun?
Yeah.
That was all really him.
It wasn't his voice, but it was him. His voice was because he couldn't speak it.
Right. Right.
They think people will be more likely to watch this out of curiosity now, which I feel like potentially.
Well, somebody's watching TMZ. Somebody's watching me closely on TMZ Live. I just got a thing. Refresh your under eyes.
Oh, wow. So mean, guys.
Dude, you know what? That's what's messed up about it. I'm going to tell you, this is the horrible part about living in LA. Just out to dinner the other night, minding my own business, having a nice meal, and this Beverly Hills plastic surgeon walks up to me and is like,
no.
And says, here, you know, you never know when you're going to need something. I'm like, what are you?
Seriously?
That's LA for you?
Yes. I still have the number.
That's what, someone called the AI is the new plastic.
Called them I think I still have the number in my wallet.
That is really LA for you.
Oh,
AI
can
is
I
the new
see
plastic.
this?
I was like,
no, I want to see
That
it
is so-
myself. Do you have the card?
Plastic surgeons have
So, okay, why are you saying that to me?
By the way,
you know a lot of
Honestly, let's see. I want
By
to
the
see the
way,
card. I want
You're
to look
telling
him
me
up
I
on Instagram.
really badly
See
need
what-
it.
No,
Yes, you are.
I'm just saying these are the type
I
of
wanna
people
see it.
by the way,
around.
she walked over and she went to give me a card, and then she said, she's like, you know what? I don't have one on me. And then she calls over the host.
Oh no!
Gets a piece of paper and writes the number.
Are you serious? I want to see. I want to see.
Oh my gosh.
That's hysterical. That's
How did you take that?
Oh my!
I took it horribly.
Yeah, I know.
I took out my phone and started looking at my face, going like, what exactly was she looking at?
Funny.
Oh my god.
What was she looking at
Oh
that
my
made me?
God.
That's humbling.
She's like,
And she goes to the waiter.
she's like,
Oh my God!
you're in the public eye.
That
You
would be
never
like-
know. You might need something.
That's like humbling.
man.
Like you should say, like, lady, when do you think I need that? When you say you may need it, like, when are you thinking? What's your time frame?
So messed up.
That
she's
is
like, soon.
hysterical.
That is really LA for you.
God, that's funny.
Should ask
Gotta
her.
love LA.
Gotta love LA, man.
I mean-
Get them plug live.
So you going for your consultation?
I have not had my
Just saying,
consultation yet.
Under
no.
eye bags.
Okay, what are we doing? Is D2?
By the way, who told you to refresh?
No, it was an email I got.
Oh.
It was just an email.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, it was
no. You really did.
It was just a random email. It's like I think they listened.
Oh, you didn't click on this one.
What's Amy Winehouse dad doing?
Her.
No, I didn't click.
Ex-husband.
Why they said Charles needs something?
They said they were just trying to give. Oh, she was trying to give you her number.
Was he
apparently.
wasn't
Maybe
prosecuted,
she wanted
was
to
he?
hit on you. That's what the comments saying.
Preparation.
Give her a call. I think Charles had a waitress give her her number. Give him her number. Oh wow.
Turns out she doesn't even have a plastic surgeon's office.
That's
What do you have any?
I looked her up. She's a doctor.
The chat when we
What
were
do you have
talking
in F?
about The Bachelor, they were saying, would you ever go on The Golden Bachelor?
They say you
Would you ever go on The Golden Bachelor? No. The chat, no, he said he wouldn't go.
Boring.
I
They
just
wanted-
stepped on
they
time.
wanted you to go.
I know too much about reality shows.
Yeah.
Like I would never go on a reality show. Maybe a game show, but that's as close.
Let's do the Hannah Montana. That's kind of interesting.
The what? Which one?
Hannah
Big
Montana.
brother.
What happened with
Me
Hannah
at
Montana?
Trent's desk.
There's a
The
guy that
actor,
admitted
he
to
was
being 10
He was 28, but he told the casting people he was 18. They didn't realize until it was halfway through the first season.
Okay. And he was
And he's a
married.
main character, yeah.
That was her brother.
Jackson.
I like it. I like it.
Wait, the guy who played her brother was actually 28?
And told him that he was 18 during the casting.
Can I make a suggestion? Make that E. We can really get into that.
Is he
and
going
make
to,
Obama D2? Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna take the position of lying is okay.
You're a lawyer.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's really interesting.
And he was married at that
Dangerous though, because
I like it. I like it a lot.
A lot of young kids.
Let's do Obama.
I'll
What's
say that.
Obama?
Obama
Playing basketball?
Yeah, and that's dangerous. A
Anthony
lot of young
Edwards.
kids were like liking
NBA
him,
star.
and he's a whole grown-ass man.
Oh, I was thinking of VR.
No,
Like,
not
I'm
that
15
Anthony
years
Edwards.
old thinking, okay, 18.
Oh, really? Because he played with
NBA.
Clooney once. I thought,
Having a
okay,
crush
now
on
he
him and
did.
stuff?
That'll be my take. This is dangerous.
Yeah, that's not cool.
This kid was 28.
Yeah, but that's
he does
crazy
look
because I
very
was
young.
14.
Okay, I love it. Let's
like,
do that
he's
as
cute.
Let's get D2 done. Where are we doing this? Who's
Right
doing
here,
it?
you're fine.
Miley was
Here.
like 15 or 14.
Are we going to sports on this?
No, I'm doing it.
Oh,
As a
okay.
Hannah Montana.
No, we're not doing
D2.
Hannah
We're
Montana.
doing Obama, D2 right now.
We're doing Obama.
Then,
Obama, D2.
yes,
Sports.
that part.
Sports.
Wow.
This guy is a man of 1,000 props. He's just got fucking
That
props.
is crazy. You know what? I need that. I need that at my desk. Love that. Love that guy.
I'm gonna beat them there. Took out the Rock. Charles just took out Dwayne Johnson.
Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg.
Oh, no, not the life size.
Go further back. Yeah, go way back. Go way back.
Oh,
Is anyone getting this
You're
on
hitting the
camera?
monitor, I guarantee.
Have
Yeah.
the craziest
Thank you,
office, yeah.
Anakin, because that was heading straight for the camera.
No,
I
he
hate seeing
could have
Dang, look
easily
at
caught
it.
that. One more.
this, I don't know.
God damn.
Oh my God, you
This
two.
one looks the
Well, no,
worst.
that was a terrible throw.
Butterfingers.
Can you
Back,
open it up?
back.
Good Blake.
What's in there?
That's
No,
not
when you
Blake
open
Griffin.
it, I wanna
Good
see
Blake
what's in
Griffin.
there.
Looks. That's not Blake Griffin.
That's not Blake Griffin?
No.
Yeah, you do it, Brendan.
What are you talking? No,
Yes,
that-
it is. Yes, it is Blake Griffin. Oh, wait.
Wait a minute. He said it was Stephen Amell.
Yeah, I thought when Devin showed it before, we thought he was talking
You
about
know what? They're
the
two.
Baywatch
No,
cast.
they're two different pictures. But he
That's
looks.
Blake Griffin.
But
Yeah.
Blake Griffin looks like Stephen Amell.
He just looked good. He retired a
He
few
looks
years ago, but
great.
he's like...
Blake Griffin looks
I
great.
know.
He does not
I mean,
look like
shit is
Stephen
true,
Amell, but
No, but
Yeah.
he kind of does.
no,
Yeah,
He's
he was
light.
great.
no.
Okay,
Look at
go
him,
no,
six-pack.
go to the site. Go to the site.
He's on the site.
That is the site.
No,
but-
okay, go to
Oh,
the
the one.
The Baywatch.
Baywatch.
Gotcha.
Go down, 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 down.
There, that was Blake.
Oh no, that was Blake.
That was that we just
Yeah, that
passed.
was Blake. That was Blake.
Oh, forget it.
There it is, right there. There you go.
Ah! This one, Charles?
Yeah, keep going down. There's gonna be a shot of the whole.
Wait a minute, we didn't put the gallery in.
No, I think it's just to read more. It's
No, the gallery should not be after the page.
Video.
well,
Hey,
where's
the
the
gallery
Actually,
on
there's no-
Baywatch should be
Hold on,
before
there's
the
no
page
gallery.
break.
there's no gallery in here.
We
just
have no
videos.
gallery?
We have videos.
Videos.
No, we could cut a gallery out of it. It's fine. No, forget it. I mean, we could cut pictures, but leave it alone. God, this was a fucking disaster. Okay, let's go.
We just have video of everything.
It's fine. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Former President Barack Obama is getting ready to open up his library in Chicago. It is complete. It's going to be opening this summer.
South Side.
Indeed, yes. Like, you always got to throw your Chicago history.
Well, that's where I lived.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
excited about it.
All right, yeah. Are you going to go?
I'd like to. When I go to Chicago, I would
You're not
absolutely.
invited. But so who do you, what dignitary, what political dignitary do you think that Obama would get with him to help promote the opening of the library? Yeah.
Hillary Clinton?
Yeah, he did not go politics.
Interesting.
Anthony Edwards, the
Really?
Minnesota
ER.
Timberwolves, not that Anthony Edwards, the NBA superstar who plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Check this out. They are developing quite a bromance here.
So we're gonna see right now. Ray Charles can see this. All right, I might take a deep. See, I'm not sure you got the range. All right, that's money. Oh, come on. Look. Left hand. I saw that one. I was making jump shots. Before I was born. I already know. Before you were even thought of. Yeah, I'm getting warmed up. Oh, I told you I'm the truth. Even when I was your age, I could do that.
Yeah, they and the whole thing ends with Obama saying, "All right, we're getting ready for the
Do you
opening
remember
of the library."
They're
Do you remember-
really close friends.
Do you remember when he was giving his speech and he walked out of an auditorium and there was a basketball court?
that was the best.
And he hit.
Oh, and he hit that
was
shot?
the
Yeah.
peak aura
And he just
there.
kept walking.
Right.
He actually
'Cause he
tried to
made
do
the
that
shot.
again in this video, but the ball didn't go in.
That's actually, you desperately want to make it because you look so cool if you do. And
Yeah.
he's 64 years old, pretty impressive.
You know what's really funny is that he seems to take as much pride in that as he does in politics.
So,
which
these-
is great. I think
he's a
it's
good
great.
athlete. He's
Which
a
I
good
think is
athlete. Can't
great.
deny it.
They met. What was the
Like
event? Was
the
it
Olympics,
was
before the Olympics,
that's right.
when they
The
and
Olympic
Anthony
team.
Edwards kind of talking trash to Obama at first. I think Barack Obama liked that about him, that like spirit, that fighting spirit.
Exactly.
So, whose house is this at?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I mean, it seems, when you watch it, it seems like it's Obama's. And I don't know which one of their homes that would be.
I do have an issue.
What?
Can we go back to the original shot? There's a pink swan in the pool. A blow-up pink swan.
What's
See it?
wrong
You
with
see
that?
it?
Yeah.
Ah.
What's wrong with that?
It's a
one
little
of his
weak
daughters,
sauce.
maybe.
Look.
He's got.
Yeah, it's a. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a flamingo.
Right, wrong bird. but
Serious offense.
The point still stands.
But you know what? I actually love this. That you can just feel the pride when he hits a shot.
Hi, I'm Kentha from Atlanta, Georgia, and I actually love the fact that Obama took an opportunity to turn something that a lot of people deemed as kind of negative into something so positive and uplifting. I know a lot of us was not feeling the way that Anthony Edwards told Obama he was the truth, including me, but I'm glad to see that they came together, and I just love this outcome. I hope to see more of this from Obama in the future.
Yeah, no, it was really fun. I agree. I can't wait for this library, too.
Yeah, should be cool. Should be cool. Easy for me to say. You all right, Lucas? Seemed really offended by the swan thing.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
He's a big
flamingo.
He's a big flamingo
People
guy.
are dissing flamingos. Lucas isn't gonna fucking stand for it.
We love Obama. I'm an Obama stan over here. That's my guy. Don't you just miss Obama? So those turkey sandwiches smell really good. Wow.
Yeah. More the merrier.
That's what I was wondering if that's why.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome, dude.
That's like.
Wow, good for him. Okay, here we go.
So are we going to a stand up from his podcast? And his name? Jason Earls.
Okay.
So we know Miley Cyrus is getting ready for, actually, I think they've shot the Hannah Montana anniversary celebration. But one of her former co-stars is revealing something from the show that I am absolutely floored by. Jason Earls is the actor who played her brother. And
I think her little brother.
Well, I don't know the show that well, but you don't know it that well
brother.
either.
Well, he was supposed to, he said he was 18 when he got the role, right?
Yes. Well, guess what? He was not 18. In fact,
not even close.
Not even close. This is what Jason revealed on his podcast, Best of Both Our Worlds.
I was desperately afraid that I was going to be fired and recast because I had a big secret. When I auditioned for the show, I lied to them and told them I was 18 years old. Lisa London, who cast it, when she brought me in, she was like, "Hey, I know you're 19," because I had lied to her in a different audition. And she was like, would you be okay when you go in there, they're trying to cast it as close to age as possible, would you lie and tell them that you're 18? And I was like, I think I can do that. One of the higher up network executives showed up on show night and he was like, "Hey, so you're 28. Yeah. And I was like, I am. Yeah.
And
wow.
And married.
Oh, wow.
And married.
28.
Mad respect.
Playing 18. Honestly,
No, he wasn't playing 18. He was the character was 16.
Was 16,
right. So he was 18 playing a 16-year-old character at the age of 28, which the only issue I have with this is I was a die-hard Hannah Montana. My bedspread was Hannah Montana, my backpack, my folders, my pencils for school, all Hannah Montana. I kid you not. I was about 14 or 15 years old. I thought Jackson was cute. I'm thinking I had a little crush on an 18-year-old boy. He's 28.
Well, as long as he didn't have the crush on you, it's fine.
But I shouldn't be having a crush on grown men, and I feel like I was duped.
You have daddy issues.
That's a lie.
Even being around. I don't remember.
Hey guys, my name is Ashton. I'm from Houston, Texas, and honestly, I'm not really too mad at this. Now, I would not go around telling people to lie about their age. However, he wasn't letting anything stop him. Like, he was determined to get that role. And sometimes you have to be a little determined. And the fact that us as the viewers didn't even notice that he was way older, I mean, it sold itself. We would have never known if he didn't come out and say it.
Yeah. By the way, it's brilliant acting.
Totally.
That's what the whole idea is. You're acting.
But actors portray something they're not.
He also had a baby face. His face looked like he still has a baby face to this day.
He used it to his best.
Okay, some actress gets breast implants. They're not really her breasts, but if they're casting her because of it, what's the difference? It's all illusion.
Yeah.
It's all
dangerous.
illusion.
Okay, I don't know if that was a great metaphor.
True. Well, I remember though, after like the first season, I don't know if you remember this, I remember finding out that he was older, but the rumor was that he was like 50. And like he was
50?
like, yeah, and so I thought he had that like disease where you.
Wait a minute, so this came out during the show?
Yeah. I remember being a teenager, watching the show, loving the show, and being like, oh my God, he's like 50 years old, that's crazy. And you Google it and he's like 30.
But it came out during the show that he was way older.
People were talking about it, yeah.
But he didn't say, this is new that he's saying, I lied.
Okay.
Exactly.
God, that's amazing that he was 28 then?
Yeah, exactly. He has a baby
when
face.
You look at
His
it, he
face
definitely had a
is
baby face.
so. And the thing is, the producers came and was like, oh, you're 28. You want to know how many episodes they got through before they knew that? 8. I made it 8 episodes.
Well, that's why they were like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
That's good. Good on him.
When you hire someone, wouldn't you like Google that?
Okay, did you get it?
That's a lot of casting, like.
And I guess if that was his first big thing, then maybe.
Yeah, do they not do a background check?
Yeah.
What's
wrong?
Just
that maybe we can talk to viewers a little longer.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So what are you doing as the intro to a? Oh, you're talking Rihanna.
No, we still need something for F.
Oh yeah, Rihanna.
Right. That's what's another option?
Is there anything else?
Brendan.
Which what?
I'm just checking to see where. Simmer down. Not too
No.
much. Just called your name.
Yeah. No.
What?
What else you got?
Yes, I don't know. I'm listening to them rattle stuff off.
28 is so crazy.
Tawanda, I wish you guys could have seen my room and
all of my school supplies.
I want to try something a little different. Let's just go right to viewers. We're not going to do a Skype on what I'm going to say. Okay?
Your viewers lower, right? Or
so confused.
Trump gaffe never corrected by staff. I want to talk with you.
Oh, God.
I was fascinated by this last night. I want to have a talk about it.
No floor. No floor.
Okay. No, you don't need an explanation. Don't put an explanation. Okay, here we go. I want to talk to you guys about something I saw last night that I thought was just fascinating. So I'm watching CNN.
Right.
And Fareed Zakaria comes on, and I think he's really smart, right? And he's talking about the war, and it was very interesting. And at the end, he said, and I don't remember what it was in response to, but he was saying, you know, Trump is calling this an excursion,
right,
and not a war. And they were.
Well, he's called it both.
Right.
Yes.
He's called it both, but
sure.
He keeps going back to excursion, and they kind of debate that for a bit. And then Fareed says, and this was so interesting, that it was obvious what had happened in the White House is they were talking about this as an incursion.
I was going to say, yes, that it would actually an incursion.
An
but
excursion is if you take your family to Catalina Island. That's an excursion.
Excursions are usually fun.
Right. They're fun and they're short. And it's let's take an excursion to Disneyland.
When you are going into a country to for war.
Not an excursion.
That's an incursion.
But Trump just misused the term and flipped it, and he heard incursion, but what came out of him was excursion. And what he said was so interesting.
Why? The
nobody
fact that nobody corrects him
yes.
is a scary thing, because if they're not going to correct him on that, what else aren't they correcting him on?
Exactly. And that's what I was thinking of when I watched that. I thought, I never really thought of why he was using that term. And when he said that, I thought, wow. And then exactly what you said, that they're afraid to correct him, even on something like that.
Listen, you don't have to worry about that. We correct your spelling errors all the time. When you ask how to spell X-ray,
does not mean, stop it.
And we have to tell you,
first of all, I can spell X-ray.
We would never allow that
First of all,
to happen.
I can spell X-ray.
We would correct
you. Secondly,
nothing to worry about.
I am still literate.
Yes.
I am still literate.
Yes, yes, you are.
That's what I needed.
What else do you guys want to talk about?
Hi, my name is Mandy. I'm from Oklahoma. And in regards to the Taylor Frankie poll and the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives situation, what in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit are we doing? Why are we listing friendships and essentially our careers over Dakota? What are we doing? I really hope that the production stopping and halting season 6 is going to wake her up, because this is a mess and not a hot one.
Well, right now, they're not filming. I mean, right now, the women on the show are saying, we're not going to keep doing this because we're worried about the danger she's creating and how off she is.
Exactly. It's ridiculous, and it's a mess.
Yeah, it was interesting to watch her on the morning shows today, sort of dancing around what's happening.
They never really addressed it.
She was just like, she actually acted like she didn't know why.
Had a bad day.
She didn't know why they stopped production, but yeah, I hear they have.
Right. One more.
Hi, it's Morgan. And my opinion on the David situation and Neo may know something in regards to the way that David treats women, or the relationship that he may have had with Celeste that we don't know about. It is very unfortunately that a young teen lost their life, but also unfortunately that no adult stepped in, and unfortunately Neo was one of those adults.
And you know, I think you're right. I mean, I think that what they may have wanted was exactly what you said, which was, what was his relationship with this 13-year-old girl?
But do they need that to indict him for Celeste's murder? That seems like something that might come up, that would come up in a trial if they get to that.
But it connects the dots for the jury on how he knew her.
For the grand jury.
For the grand jury, on how he knew her, and maybe there was conflict between them over something. That work for you guys? We can do that, but you know what I really like? You know what I really like? The Pope getting that jacket.
That jacket was fire.
I love that.
What jacket did the
I
Pope
want to
get?
see him in that orange jacket.
What did he get a jacket for?
What's the guy's name is? He's a fashion designer. He's got the best name in the history of the world. What is it again? Luigi El Signor. Villaseñor. I mean, it is the best name in the history of the planet. Luigi Villaseñor.
Just need a little minute to gather that, so we'll chit-chat with the...
Luigi who?
Luigi
Villaseñor?
Villaseñor.
Oh, Luigi Villaseñor.
The jacket was fire.
Luigi.
Little orange jacket.
Villaseñor.
Okay, what's up, guys?
What's up, guys? What's tea?
Villaseñor.
David should be in prison a long time ago. Mike Pence.
Manila Boy, Los Angeles.
You see anything, Tawanda?
Oh.
Looking, let's see what we got here.
Charles is my heart. Black beauty, man. They never miss. That is so funny. Hannah Montana brother. Yeah.
They're asking, do you think if Mormon Wives comes back with all the drama, since they halted, will they be bringing Taylor and Dakota back?
Well, here's the thing for that show. The show will come back because it's a hit, but will it remain a hit if they decide to go without Taylor and Dakota?
I don't think so.
You think do you think Dakota goes back on the show?
Okay, let's do this. Luigi Villasenor. Here we go. Can we see the picture again? Can we see the picture? And it's a...
What kind? Is it a Letterman's, like a Vatican Letterman's jacket?
What did they say? That's like a jersey. No, not
Luigi.
That. What was it again that Luigi gave him? It's a fashion jacket. It's his brand.
Got it.
And wait a minute. He was there because there was some connection he had. He's very religious, but...
He was from L.
Oh, I know what it was. He has a soccer team in Lake Como. Was that it? Or out of Lake Como?
Out of Lake Como?
Yeah.
Lake Como, not Cuomo.
Football club.
You know,
Okay.
Lake Como.
Como.
Has nothing to do with the governor of New York.
Right. Okay.
Or his brothers.
Here we go. We won't see any of the assets. Okay, here we go. Luigi Villa.
Hang on a second.
What is it?
Hang on. Luigi Villasenor.
Yeah.
Try it again. There we go.
Luigi Villasenor.
Hey, see that?
Ah.
Hang on, resetting the camera.
You guys see he's so excited. Signore,
He's got
right?
it in his head. Signor.
It's signor or signore?
No, signor.
Signor. Okay.
Yeah, it's Spanish, not Italian.
But he's in Italy.
Yeah, he is in Italy, but I know you jump in and out of so many different languages.
Luigi Villasenor, the greatest name in the history of the world.
It is a very nice name. Interesting that you said it with an Italian accent, even though he's not, but he is in Italy.
And he's got a connection to Italy. He has a football team in Lake Como.
He does, but he had an audience with the Pope, as they say, and came bearing gifts. Luigi, because he is a fashion designer, designed a jacket, custom jacket for the Pontiff.
And the Pontiff took it gladly.
Uh-huh.
He's by the way, Luigi's very religious.
Really?
You know, he's very religious. Yeah. And
I think Luigi was born here in L.A.
He was. I knew he was born in the United States. I didn't know it was L.A. Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow, L.A. guy makes good.
Makes good.
And so now the question is, when is a Pope going to wear it?
When is he going to wear it? I want to. I mean,
you want to see?
I gotta say, it's a pretty dope jacket. I know I just dated myself by saying dope.
You sure
did.
But
anyway, it's a nice jacket. I'd like to see him in it.
Thank you, Luigi. Appreciate it. Oh. Wait a minute, we never talked about that in the morning meeting.
Oh, you probably never got to it because you were so focused on the name.
Can we hear it?
All right.
That's
right
we did
jacket.
talk
I was going to say it was a different jacket also.
Yeah, it's a different jacket.
All right, so jacket,
let's hear,
and then
let's hear.
Where did we get Luigi?
And what did he say? And what did he say? Okay, we got it. So we're just going to leave a hole. We'll leave a 15-second hole. Here we go. Luigi Villasenor, the greatest name in the history of mankind.
It is a very beautiful name, and recently Luigi had an audience with the Pope, where he got to. Luigi is, we should say, is a fashion designer, and he had an audience with the Pope and brought him a custom-made, sort of like a Letterman's jacket,
which the Pope gladly accepted.
For the Pope. The Pope made varsity. Look at it. It's
the
awesome.
Pope made varsity.
Well, Luigi is from here in L.A.,
which is L.A. boy makes good.
Uh-huh.
And he is a very religious guy, and we got him at LAX, and we talked to him about meeting the Pontiff. So here's my question. Easter Sunday.
Mm-hmm. It's coming up.
The doors open.
Which doors?
The doors from the balcony.
I was afraid you were going to say gates. All right.
Vatican Square.
Right. Yes.
Door and
he steps out.
And he steps out in the jacket.
Wearing the jacket.
Yes.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen. But Luigi would be pretty pumped if it did.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Great Easter Sunday
Okay.
So you know how many of those Luigi would sell if the Pope did that?
Not mad at that.
That is hilarious. Really do want to see the Pope in that jacket, guys.
Well, Charles?
Too hot to handle. That was it.
Pope says. Yeah, wouldn't that be?
Yeah, what about too hot to handle?
No, I think I said the title. No, I think I got the title wrong.
Too hot to handle's good.
I think I said
like
too hot for some. I didn't. I
You
got the
probably-
title wrong.
Are you sure?
I got a new one for you.
Oh, really?
Age of Attraction. Oh.
Oh, I saw the promo, but I haven't
You
watched
might
it.
like that one. You go on. We talked about this
Shut
show.
up, Devin.
It's a good one. It's a good one. There's that one black girl that's really. She probably would have gone for Charles and thought he was way younger than he was.
Yeah, why don't you go on Age of Attraction? Yeah.
Valea?
I literally just got done telling you I would never go on a reality show.
But this one's different. This one's like
This one's not all inappropriate and kissing.
yeah,
and all
it's
that.
an all ages dating experience. No, for real. You know, because there's 22-year-olds, there's 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, and you go on blind dates and you don't know how old the person is that you're making a connection with. Once you've made a solid connection,
You'd know.
you can tell. You can maybe gauge a little bit.
These people you can't really
Tell, yeah. You might think that they're 27 and then they're 38.
I might slip up and say something like dope, and then.
Because like one of the guys, he has a baby face, but he looks just like, one of the guys looks like Devin.
He's like that.
But then he's like, I have a 14-year-old. And you're like, whoa, wait, what? How do you have a baby face, but you have a 14 and a 12-year-old? So now my whole age thing is all off because I thought you were maybe 30.
You had a kid really, really young.
You're 14. He was like damn near 40.
Oh.
But he looks 27.
That's
the
crazy.
only one that kind of freaks me out, the couple, is
It's probably the one I'm talking about.
50, I think she's like 53-year-old or 54-year-old, the white woman with like,
She's so pretty. She's
really
gorgeous.
is.
How old is
She's
her
gorgeous.
partner, though?
27.
But
She's
when
54.
No, it gets to a point.
And her son.
Oh, were you scared because you're like, wait, how did that old woman look so young? And you're afraid that
She doesn't look young. She's just
when they
gorgeous.
They're going off and like throwing down. I was like, oh, this is.
She has a son that's
Like, the guy,
That's the same age as the dude she's with.
No, her son's older than him.
Oh, that's no.
And her son is like 28.
But it's like she looks so good for her
She
age,
looks
but you're
great.
also are like, dude,
She's older.
So
I wouldn't have said 54.
No, it gets to a point.
You would have thought that lady's 54?
I would think she's an older.
All right, we're gonna end this. We're gonna show Charles a picture and end it on that. She doesn't look 50.
Yeah, I want to see
I
how
would
she
still
looks
be able
too.
to tell she's an older lady.
I'll do name that tune instead. Sorry.
All right, well, while
I'm
you're
not
doing
the-
name that tune.
No, I'm not doing the dating thing.
Teresa or something, right? What's the show called?
Love or Age of Attraction.
On Netflix. Have you guys seen this show? I have not seen Age of Attraction.
Age of
Yeah, it's this
Attraction.
girl. This
Yeah,
is the
press
girl.
images. Yeah, that's
Don't.
it.
I hope you're saying I don't look like this.
No, that wasn't the one. That wasn't the one I was talking about. Let's talk about the one that was like
You say she's 50 something?
No, she's cute. Like she's
She's
like
cute, but
Wait, that's
guys, she definitely looks.
older, but not
Exactly.
54.
She looks like
No, looks
30,
older.
54?
36. No.
50.
And if you're like watching in the show, like her
Hey, man,
conversation.
let me speak up for 50-year-olds. 50-somethings.
You know what?
We're not, stop acting like we're old.
No, 50 is 50.
We got a lot of life.
50 is just
We
experience.
got a lot of
Look
life
at that
left.
cry face.
Oh, okay, I see it a
Yeah.
little
You
bit.
see? Younger.
I mean,
I see it a little bit.
40.
I mean, we've lived most of it already, but
50 is just, it's experience.
I will say this, and I don't know. Well, do people know how old Charlie Neff is? Charlie would go on a show like
No,
that,
we're
and
not
they would
talking
not
about
know, and they would not know how old she was.
How old are you, Charlie?
Really?
The new Age of Attraction show, I think.
Oh, yes, I love this show.
They
Of
would
course
not
she
know.
does.
I feel like they would think that you're younger than you actually are.
Sweet.
You do
oh
look very
my God. Can we stop with this?
All right, we'll do name that tune. We didn't do.
No, I didn't mean that. I just meant I'm not going on that show.
Oh, he was going on name that tune. All right, bye guys. Watch Age of
See you guys.
Attraction.
Hi, guys.
Age of Attraction.
What?